If you go through from eczema, then you have most probably tried a range of merchandise to assist with the itching and dryness, to which solely left your pores and skin feeling extra annoyed and drier. As you can also have experienced, when you have a flare-up with your eczema, the itching related with it is nearly intolerable. As lots as you would favor to scratch the affected area, you comprehend that if you do it will solely make things worse. Applying a bloodless compress will limit the infection and ease your want to scratch. People that go through from eczema are inclined to pores and skin infections. The pores and skin will become irritated. Every so often floor cracks and gaps are shaped, permitting germs and microorganisms to invade the pores and skin and motive an infection. To limit this risk, attempt the usage of a mild, non-drying cleaner on your pores and skin and gently follow the purifier with your fingertips and rinse it off with heat water. Get your pores and skin damp earlier than making use of your moisturizer. This helps the moisturizer to seal into your pores and skin and soften it. Following your bathe or bath, simply pat your pores and skin with a towel. This will do away with a lot of the wetness, however nonetheless depart the pores and skin damp and prepared for moisturizing. And fine approach to assist limit flare-ups is to follow a moisturizing lotion that works exceptional with your pores and skin kind and condition. You may additionally have to reapply the moisturizer a few instances every day for most relief. While there are many over-the-counter merchandise that declare to relieve the signs and symptoms from eczema, there are a number of herbal treatments to consider, some of which you may additionally already have at home. Colloidal oatmeal is handy in a powder shape, and when delivered to your tub water it helps to calm your pores and skin and soften any infected areas after 10 or 15 minutes. Coconut oil is a herbal moisturizer, and it consists of herbal antibacterial skills to assist decrease bacteria, which helps forestall infection. Sunflower oil can shield the skin's outer layer, permitting the moisture to be absorbed and preserving the microorganism out. Sunflower oil can be utilized immediately onto the pores and skin or after showering whilst the pores and skin is wet. Aloe vera has many first-rate homes, such as antioxidant, antimicrobial, immune boosting and wound healing, which helps with the signs and symptoms of eczema. Aloe vera can be saved in the refrigerator. When utilized, it will have a high-quality cooling sensation which will experience first-rate on your skin. If the air in your room is too dry, it may additionally purpose your eczema to act up. Therefore, a humidifier is regularly a necessary addition to an eczema sufferer's home. Consider which rooms you spend the most time in and location the humidifier there. You ought to be aware a distinction in your skin. It's essential to hold your pores and skin smooth. The usage of a mild cleansing technique in discovering a purifier that free of chemical compounds or heavy fragrances. Don't neglect to use sunscreen to assist defend your pores and skin from drying or turning into solar burn. Apply your moisturizer on damp skin, simply out of the bathe or tub is ideal. When showering, keep away from the usage of warm water, as that solely irritates your skin. What causes eczema and triggers it? Eczema is a pores and skin disease, which is usually wrong with different pores and skin allergic reactions like rashes and inflammations. The predominant motive of eczema is decreased moisture content material in the pores and skin, which makes the pores and skin damp, an inconvenient goal for microorganism to develop over there. Many allopathic drug treatments additionally motive eczema as one of their aspect effects. Mostly it is stress and perfumed toiletries that supply beginning to pores and skin infection, which later on turns into a motive of eczema. Allergies from pollution and some precise exterior dealers can additionally lead to eczema in the lengthy run. People who journey a lot on Enterprise or are emigrating from one United States to every other United States additionally face eczema troubles due to the exchange in the climatic conditions. Some humans are inclined to allergic reactions extra regularly than the others. Thus, different interest is to be given to such instances the place there are extremes in local weather and pollution. Individuals struggling from eczema can get their hassle dealt with, although chemical medicines, or they can select to use herbal and natural redress as well. The desire is merely character, however outcomes can also range from character to person. Causes and triggers of eczema. To be aware of what reasons eczema and triggers it, go through the factors given below. Climatic adjustments and climate shifts using challenging water or water with greater impurities. Toiletries, soaps and detergents, pollen, pet hair and dust, synthetic fibers and woolen stress. anxiety and anxiety chemicals and reducing agents, oils and solvents, cold, flu and different infections. How to tackle eczema. Climatic adjustments fluctuates the degree of moisture in the air, which similarly influences the skin, and make it susceptible to allergic reactions and inflammations. Areas that place tough water as the solely water shape available, triggers pores and skin-associated issues in the public. For that, people ought to attempt to get tough water purified and cleaned by means of putting in water purifiers. Eczema is prompted due to some precise motives only, however it receives brought on up with a range of elements, like pollens, pet hair and oils etc. It is no longer viable to modify all the different dealers like pollens etc. to adjust completely. In our ordinary way of life, we use a variety of chemical compounds in various forms. For that reason, the solely way to get rid of eczema is to include anti-sellers to decrease the results of such chemical substances and retailers on the skin. Using supplements, higher lifestyle and cleaner atmospheric stipulations can assist a lot in combating eczema in lengthy run. The actual reason of eczema is nevertheless uncertain to the experts. Nonetheless, preserving the matters in line looks a whole lot wiser decision. The frequent reasons for eczema are what may associated to unclean lifestyle. For that reason, focusing on hygiene and treating is as the top component in lifestyles that can assist a lot in keeping an eczema-free life. Use a humidifier in the residence and adjust the percentage of moisture in the air. This way a big distinction can be made to preserve the pores and skin more healthy and safer. The most important motives of eczema can nonetheless be handled via incorporating clinical remedies aimed at decreasing the impact of eczema over pores and skin, whereas barely persevering with the remedy is no longer the solely way out. If you go through from this pores and skin situation ability, you have to begin incorporating the proper variety of meals in their weight loss program to absolutely eradicate this disorder from your life. This is a pores and skin situation that is challenging to deal with and can reason lifetime problems. It's essential to be as mild as feasible with your pores and skin and feed it the quality viable diet and use herbal splendor redress at any place possible. Learn extra right here about pores and skin problems that can be dealt with easy domestic therapies. https://www.discoveryhub.net/how-to-clear-skin-blemishes.html. There are many approaches to contain herbal splendor getting older recommendations into your day-by-day skincare routine as well, to preserve it as healthful and stress-free as possible. Should you find that none of these tips help, please consult a doctor or dermatologist as they may be able to prescribe a medicated topical cream to relieve the symptoms of eczema. You may also consider looking into STEMCLL therapy as an eczema treatment too.